everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa from Potsiefighter, and I'm back today with another 12x12 scrapbook process video for you. So as you might know, I was on vacation. I actually just posted a vlog on my channel, and now it's back to regular schedule. My new upload schedule days are Tuesday and Friday, and so since I was on vacation, I kind of was a bit, I want to say, rusty. So this is a very simple layout. I have this paper pad that I have just a few papers left, so I decided to just kill them. I think it was like 4 papers, and one of them, no, 3. It was 3 papers. Was it? I don't know. One of them I really liked as a background, which is the pink one that is on the bottom, and the other 2 I used my 2-inch and my 1.5-inch circle punch, and I just punched out circles. So on that paper that I'm using right now, I'm using both sides. It's that pink, what is that? I don't know, like a, I don't know, the pinky pattern here is one that I use, and on the other side there are some flowers, and I'm also using those. And on this paper where there you can see the purple stripe one, I'm not going to use this side, it's too bold for me, so I'm just using the flower side. There is a bit of that bluey purple, but it's actually more of a blue. It looks very purple on screen, but it's blue. I am going to use this side only and not the striped one. It was too much for me, so I will turn it around in a second, as you will see. So I just wanted to do some floral, not some floral, some circle clusters, so you can see the patterns that I'm going to use. I am scrapping this picture of my dog's feet. I love these pictures. I bought one of those fake furs, those white fake fur rugs or whatever they're called, and I took a bunch of pictures, and I still have a few to scrap, so you will see a few more of those. And I just really love this picture. I did decide to just rip a piece of that pink patterned paper. I don't know what that is. And I will use this as a mat, and now I'm just starting to form diagonal clusters. I'm always using three of the circles, sorry. And I'm doing kind of a diagonal design from the top right to the bottom left, or the other way around. And around the picture I'm having a few more clusters. So I'm shuffling around a bit. I punched too many circles, which I kind of knew when I was starting, but that's okay. I will keep them and make some DIY embellishments or something with them. So here I still wasn't quite sure if I want to bump up the picture or the paper, but I'm gonna bump up the paper. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble with my tape runner here, so I'm just putting that down and adding the foam. This is just some fun foam. So this is kind of how it will turn out, and now I'm starting to adhere down the circles. So as you can see, this is such a simple layout. It's like the design is basically done. I am going to add a few more sprinkly bits. I'm sorry, Mary's coming up. Hi, Mary. She's just sitting down next to me. It's always funny when I do voiceovers, because sometimes the dogs, I think they think I'm talking to them, which I'm obviously not, but they're dogs, they don't get that, but that's okay. And so yeah, I don't think, did I actually glue down my photo? I don't think I did. I just glued down the circles, but that's okay. I will do that in a sec. So I'm sorry about the shaking. So no, there we go. Oh, no. I do trim off the excess, of course, because I don't need that. So I was thinking about adding another cluster because I got glue there, which annoyed me a lot, but I just end up rubbing it away and it turns out okay. So this is some Heidi Swap gold color shine, and on the clusters I just sprinkle some gold on there. It adds it is so little and it doesn't take a lot, but it adds so much, I think. It's really good. Now it's good that I did not hear that. No, oh my god. I almost, had an accident there, but it turned out okay. And I do think now is where what do I do? I either go through some stuff next to me. Oh yeah, I went through some alphas. And I wasn't quite sure with the title, and then I decided to call this, or the title is going to be Footsies, because I didn't know what else to do, to be quite honest, because there is nothing really, happening here that I just wanted a cute title, and I want to use up these Mambi, what are they called, Mambi chips from Me and My Big Ideas, these alphabets, because the packaging just annoys me. And it keeps falling down, like down on the inside of the package, so you can't really see what letters you actually have, and it just annoys me. So I try to use up some of my stash, and actually, I put a little a pouch next to my desk where I have some alphas that I want to use up, and that works out quite nicely. So now I'm finally adhering down my picture. I don't know why I chose liquid glue, but in the end it doesn't really matter. And I really like the tiered edges. So I did stop the camera for a second and let the Heidi Swap Color Shine dry. And now I'm just adhering down the title. And I don't really care about it being completely straight. I'm just like not that person. I went through some of my embellishments and I decided to use some of these Frickle Fawn puffy hearts. I use one in each cluster, and I kind of make sure that the colors match the colors on my layout. And I decided to put down one in the middle of the photo. I contemplated adding another cluster, but then the diagonal kind of was not a diagonal anymore, so I didn't like that. So I think that is actually almost it. I do decide to, what do I do first? Oh yeah, I go through my enamel dots and stuff, and these are, I don't know what they are. They're kind of enamel, and they're kind of shaped like rhinestones, but they're flat. I don't really know what they are, but they're beautiful blues, and I decided to add 2 on each clusters with different shades of blue. There's a lighter blue and a darker blue, and that brings in the blue from the flowers, and it is kind of a dark pop that I really, really like. And one more up there, and then I think I'm looking at it and it felt like something is missing. There's some glue from the paper pad stuck up there, and I do decide to outline my layout, but I don't know if I do that first. Yes, I do, and I do it with a blue pen. I've never done it with a blue pen, and I kind of like it. It's a new pen. I got this from Action. It's just a gel pen. I think that's what they're called. I don't know, I didn't really have a specific name, so just outline it with one thin line, and I do like that. And now I'm going to get my Dilutions shimmer spray in a London blue, I think it is, and I sprinkle a bit on the clusters as well, and that adds another pop of blue, and it's not so, I don't know, pink anymore. So yeah, that is the final touch of my layout. It's obviously still wet now that I'm showing you, and there's a like a little smudge, and that's on the photo, like that was on the rack, and I didn't see it when I edited the photo, and that annoys me a lot, but what can you do? But that is my layout for you today. I really love how it turned out, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!